Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I wanted to do a tabletop review for you guys on a new scope that was sent over to me by good folks over at CVLife. This one is actually one of their they've came out with a much more premium line of scopes. You've seen a couple of the ones that I've done in the past, and this one is another really nice scope that they've really stepped up their game with. Even their budget friendly stuff, their real budget friendly stuff, I'm really liking it. The 3 to 9 by 40 AO scope is probably one of the best airgun scopes as far as a budget friendly airgun scope you can throw on any. I wouldn't put on a brake barrel unless you used a mount to for the recoil elimination, but for a pump-up gun or a PCP or something like that, it's just a fantastic scope. But this one is much more premium, really a very nice piece of equipment for sure. What we have here is their new, I think they're calling this the Bearswift line of scopes, and they have a couple of regular, like big, larger full bell scopes, but this is an LPVO addition to it. And this one is their 1 to 10 by 24, so really nice. Before we get into looking at some pictures, I did take some pictures out the back door and got some pretty cool pictures, but it comes with a bunch of accessories. It does come with 2 dust covers. I took those off so I could take the pictures with it. It comes with a really nice cantilever mount. It does come with several tools for mounting and adjusting it. A couple of CR2032 batteries. So I mounted it up in my Sunway Photos tripod and was looking out the back door, and started out at 1 power. The first pictures here, let me open them up so I can describe them as I got them here. Come on. So we had one of our rabbits out in the backyard, and the first picture here I'm going to put up is actually, he's about 20 yards out there, and he's just sitting there eating some grass out in the backyard, and that is on 1 power, no magnification. Then the next one, I actually zoomed it in. I think that's 4 or 5 power there, and then these last couple here. Let me see. So when I got up to 10, and it isn't this way when I'm looking through it, but the camera was having a hard time zooming or focusing in on both the reticle and the rabbit at the same time. When I went out to a farther distance, it actually had a much better time being able to focus in on both of them, and I'll show you that in a second. But so this one is actually the rabbit at 20 yards with full zoom on 10. And then I went out to the back tree that's in the back corner of the property, and so from where I was inside the garage here out to that tree is about 40 yards, maybe 42 or 43 yards. And I just took a picture of the bark on the tree. You can see the detail really well. And again, my ability to take pictures of through a scope really is lacking, and someday I hope to kind of perfect that a little bit better. But I really like this scope. It's just, so it has some nice weight to it. It doesn't feel like something real chintzy or cheap. It does have covers over the no tool needed Really, really fine clicks. These are half MOA clicks, which is typical for LPVOs. There is a rubber O-ring around both of them, so they will seal up really nice. But both of them really, really nice, positive clicks. It does come with a throw lever on here. It does come with the throw lever installed, but actually, where'd it go? I could have swore there was. I guess I was wrong. Could have swore there was a plug that you could put in. I must be thinking of a different one. But you can remove the the throw lever if you need to. But it's nice and smooth. It is a little on the stiff side, just holding on to it like this. But I find that when I'm holding on to them like this, I think they're stiff. But then I get them on the gun, and it actually is just about right. So you're not gonna. I'm going to throw one of these CR2032s in there and just take a look. I haven't even done that yet. I guess I should have done that before while I was looking out the door with it, but you guys will just have to take my word for how good it looks. But this is a really nice scope. I think I'm going to mount it up on one of my tactical PCP air guns. I think it'll be a really nice addition for that. So that's 1 click, 2 clicks. So it is kind of bright out here. I got the door open still. So at 3 clicks I can start to see that really, really well. And if you look back at the picture I showed of the tree, it has like a semicircle with a dot in the middle. That semicircle and the dot is what's illuminated. The little tree that's below that and the points on both sides are not illuminated. So let's see, I am up to, I just want to go all the way up to full illumination. All right, it's not so bright that it's actually washing out more of the picture. So sometimes they can get so bright that it actually will wash out part of the picture. So anyway, CVLife asked me to do just a quick tabletop review on it so you guys could see it before I put it on any kind of firearm or air rifle or anything. So I wanted to do that first, and then next time you see this, it'll be mounted up on one of my nice air guns, or maybe up on a 22. Who knows? It is a 10 power, so it actually has the power needed to do some serious shooting. Most LPVOs are only like 1 to 4 or 1 to 6. This one actually goes 1 to 10, which is really, really nice. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you are interested in this, I will have this in my Amazon storefront. If you go down below to the description, you'll find a link for my link tree. The first link you'll find in there is my Amazon storefront. Open that up and go to Air Gun and Firearm Optics, and this will be in that tab, and it'll go a long way to help out the channel. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.